Yo, what's going on, ladies and gents? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. Today we are once again back on Warzone, and I wanted to share with you guys the best class setup for the brand new Finn LMG Klondike blueprint. This is a blueprint that's available with the new Warzone Pro Pack. It's obviously built for Warzone, not Modern Warfare multiplayer. However, there was one attachment that I wanted to change on this thing to make it a little bit better for those of you that actually want to try this thing out. I think this is a fantastic blueprint for Warzone, which we don't see that often. Most of the time in these bundles they make these class setups really whack, but fortunately this time they actually did a pretty decent job. What you guys are watching right now is just some gameplay of me demonstrate what this specific weapon is going to play like against some multiplayer bots. Again, keep in mind I'm playing multiplayer bots, not Warzone sweats, so it's going to be a little bit different, but I just wanted to give you guys an idea of what this specific build is going to look like, you know, the movement, the mobility, how it plays, and yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy that. But without further ado, let's jump into the attachments. So if you guys take a look at the attachments that we're using, the muzzle that we're rocking with is the muzzle brake. Again, this comes with the original blueprint, giving us recoil stabilization. This is actually a key attachment with this fin to really improve your accuracy. You guys will see here that with this Pro, we're getting a really nice boost to accuracy, but we're also getting a small little boost to control. So the muzzle brake muzzle is what we're rocking with here. The barrel that we're using is the XRK Long Shot Adverse. So this is going to give you damage range, bullet velocity, as well as fire rate. So it's going to hurt your accuracy just a little bit here, which we're obviously making up for with several other attachments, but we're also getting a small range boost. We're getting a massive fire rate boost, which as most of you guys know is nice because this fin doesn't deal a significant amount of damage, and we're also getting a really nice control boost, obviously with the damage range of bullet velocity Pro. So again, the XRK Long Shot Adverse barrel. The laser that we're using is the tack laser. The reason that we're using the tack laser is to improve the ADS speed. So we're also getting aim walking steadiness, which is going to be somewhat nice to have, but the ADS speed is going to be really important with this LMG. Since we're losing it with some of the other attachments, we want to make sure that we keep that up. Keep in mind, guys, the Aiming Stability Pro here isn't going to do much for this specific build because with an LMG, we don't have much idle sway. So the Aiming Stability Pro lies to you a little bit on the stats, but again, the main focus here is the ADS speed and aim walking steadiness. But again, the tack laser. The optic that we're using is the VLK. I think the VLK is always the best way to go with any LMG and most assault rifles here in Warzone. So the VLK optic, fantastic way to go. Definitely recommend leaving that the same. Now, we're not going to be using a stock. And last but not least, the underbarrel that we're using is Commando foregrip. Now, the original blueprint came with the Merc foregrip, which gives you that recoil control, but the other Pro is hip fire accuracy, and it's not necessarily worth it because we're losing ADS speed, and we don't really need hip fire accuracy with this weapon that's clearly meant for long range. Obviously, in Warzone, if we have a close range gunfight situation, we're probably not going to be using a fin. We're probably going to be using a secondary. So we're going to stick with the Commando foregrip, so we still get that recoil stabilization, still get those nice boosts to accuracy and control, but we don't lose ADS speed. So we're saving face with the ADS speed here, but the Commando foregrip is what we're using as the underbarrel. But I'll give you guys one last look at all the stats and attachments that come with this specific class setup. As you guys can see, the stats are phenomenal with this, with massive boost to accuracy, range, fire rate, and control. If you guys have any questions or anything else to add about the original blueprint or the specific build that I share with you in this video, please make sure to leave a comment down below, and I'll be sure to get back to you as quickly as I can. But I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see all you guys in the next video.